Hey guys, it's Susan Hall, and I am doing a continuation of our group training last week when we were discussing Facebook groups, if they are worth your time, worth your energy. And I'm going to tell you they are absolutely, again, worth your time and energy. I do want to call a couple of people out this week on the training who have been implementing what they've learned so far and are getting incredible results. Before we do that, I want to show you guys a couple of things as far as groups go that you can do that can be really, really beneficial for you. As you're scrolling down, and it doesn't matter what group you're in, any group that you're in, doesn't matter. Scroll down through there and find companies, people that resonate with what you do, what you like. I just found this one right here, Christy Fruth. I am really big on product. You will not see me interacting with someone who is in a Forex, who is in a any kind of a thing where it's an eBay or an Amazon, whatever, or free money on PayPal. I just don't get into that. It's just not my thing. So if it's yours, great. Those are the ones you want to comment on. Mine is more product based. I was scrolling through here and I found this girl. She's into Tyra's beauty business. And this, I believe, is a fairly new company out in the industry, and I just love Tyra. So I just went ahead and scrolled down through here, found her, liked her post, and just commented, "Love Tyra, wishing you nothing but the best in your business." Just a simple, nice little comment that is going to start a connection, start a relationship with this girl. She is going to do one of two things. She is going to like my comment, three things. She's going to comment on my comment, or she's going to private message me, which rocks. Really, really, really cool. Now the next thing, and this is where I want to give kudos at, because I am so impressed with you guys in the posting in groups of the questions, or making your own questions up and doing what works for you question-wise is so incredibly powerful. I saw in my feed the other day, I saw one of the girls in group, Cheryl Haney. She had posted in a group a couple of days ago, and I was like, I'm going to follow her and see what happens here. So I was kind of stalking you, Cheryl. So, but there was a reason. So the question she asked was, what business or company are you with? What is your favorite thing about it? And Cheryl, in less than 48 hours, Cheryl has gotten 21 comments on her post. Those are 21 new prospects that she has to build relationships for in whatever company she's in. I'm sorry, but that rocks. That is really, really, really cool. And Cheryl, I'm so proud of you for taking action, implementing what you're learning, and moving forward with it and building on it every week. So the next thing Cheryl needs to do here is go in to each of these comments and first like it, and then reply back to each person. And that could be something as simple as awesome. I am so happy you love what you're doing. And that's it. Something so simple. And post it. Very, very easy. Now you want to do that with every comment that you get. And some people are going to like your reply back to them. Some people are going to message you if you haven't already started a conversation with them. So that can go a couple of different ways, but it's extremely, extremely powerful. So continue, if you're already posting in groups in this way, asking questions, please, please, please continue doing that. If you have a small business and you're selling your own products, one thing I want to tell you, tip-wise, is you can go into these groups, and if you're not into the company, the network marketing thing and things like that, your questions could be something in the way of, especially with it being close to Christmas, what has been your favorite gift that you were given? What's the last homemade gift you were given? What is a gift that you would love to get for Christmas? Something like that. It's just such simple questions, and direct it around your business. And if you need help with that, comment in group, message me, do whatever you need to do. Ozame, I'm having so much fun. I love it. I love it. And you're doing amazing. Your relationship building and everything is absolutely incredible. So now, okay, so we've gone through how to answer, how to respond, and things like that as far as these comments that we get whenever we're in group. So what do we do whenever someone private messages us a link to their business immediately? What do we do whenever that's what we get? We have no interaction with someone, and then all of a sudden they're posting their link to us. This happened to me twice, from one person in a week's period, and then in the same day I got 4 more private messages, same exact message from 4 other people that were in the same company. Now, I ignored these on that day, but that is not normally what I do. Normally, I start a conversation with that person. And like this person here, I just said, earlier today, hi, I'm curious as to how the free profiles work. Are you having a lot of success? I just ask them a couple of questions based on the business that they're doing. And then they always reply back. Now, see, I've taken the focus, yes, it's still on their business, but it's going to be I'm pulling it away from that to where I can get more into what is going on with them. So she responded back to me how it was going well. Our customers enjoy reviewing what's available, da-da-da-da-da. And it's all so simple. We all hear that, right? And so I just replied, that is incredible, Jan. I'm so glad to see things going well for you and your company. How long have you been with them now? So we'll wait for her to reply and see where that conversation takes us. And again, it's just about pulling it away from the business and getting the relationship going. That's what it's all about. Learning more about them, who they are, what their goals are, what they're wanting to do. Now, I've had a couple of questions from everybody, not everybody, but some of you guys, asking, what do you say when someone says, what do you do? So I want to cover that real quickly. And this is one of my favorite things because I do not share my link whenever someone asks me that question. I do not share my link. What I do is I say something, and I want you guys to kind of think about what you would want to say here. I would say, oh my gosh, that is a loaded question. I am a multitasker, LOL. I'm an avid gardener. I homeschool my son, which is incredible, and I work from home as well and love anything DIY. What about you? If you notice, I've taken it away from my company or anything else and expanded upon that in such a way that they're going to come back with a whole lot more than just their company. There again, building that relationship, opening them up and peeling those layers off of that onion, if you will. Okay, so think about what you want to put there, and I'm going to leave this screen up for a bit. And so you can take a screenshot with your computer or with your camera, phone, or on your phone, whatever you want to do. That's one of the things that I do, and it's really, really, really powerful, and it gets you both away from the link business, okay? And gets you to that point where you can say, are you interested in looking at a new opportunity or another opportunity? And I will be posting that document listing the relationship questions. I will be posting that in group this evening. I have not got that posted yet, but I will have that this evening. And for our small business owners in group, we do have several. And that's a really big question for you as well. Even though you're not in network marketing, it's a big question. So when someone asks you, what do you do? What I would say to that is, thank you so much for asking, and whatever their name is. I have had my own business. Put your business name in, actually for however long, and then say what it is that you offer. What do you make? What do you do? Is it a service? Is it a product? Whatever it is. And then this is where it gets so incredibly powerful for you as a business owner and for your business page. I would love your feedback. Would you visit my page, insert your link right there, and then say, and let me know your thoughts. Too many pics, not enough, LOL, too much text, ask their opinion, because when you do that, you are allowing them to feel like they are truly contributing to your page and to your success. And when you come from that perspective, they don't have a pressure. They're going to click on your link because you're asking their opinion. You value their opinion. They're going to go to your link. They're going to scroll your feed. They're going to look at your pictures because that's what you just asked them to do, right? They're going to let you know if you have too many. And what's that do? That puts all your products into their awareness, is what that does. And you want that because you don't know if that person, they may love whatever product that you have. You never would have known it if you had not invited them to like your page and let you know their thoughts. And so from that come what? Your referrals. Because they're going to recommend your page to their friends. Because you cared enough to not just say, here's my page, like my page. You asked for their opinion. You let them know that what they had to say was something you had valued very, very much. So for small business owners, take advantage of this. It's going to really be helpful to you in your business. And you could even take this not even to groups, from those prospects. Get a hold of your friends who haven't liked your business page yet. Send them a message. Let them know, hey, I just started my business page. Would you take a look at it? Swing by and let me know your thoughts. Do I have too many pics? Not enough? And would you like it while you're there? It's so simple. So I am really excited to see what you guys do with this week's training added on to last week's, and with the relationship building questions that are going to be posted in group. Questions, please post them in group or message me or text me or call me. Not everybody has my number yet, but most of you do. And let's do this week. Let's get it done. And again, I am so proud of all of you who are taking the action steps, watching the video tutorials every week, and taking advantage of everything you're learning. I am so excited watching you grow and watching you transition and progress. Next week, our training is going to be on, we're going to be getting our business pages set up, getting everything ready to go, because January is going to be amazing. We're going to have all of our social media platforms taken care of before the end of January, and we're going to be working on mindset, breaking through those barriers that's holding you back in your business, working through all those struggles. Anything that you're struggling with, please again post that in group so that everyone can help you, and you know, you have that support there, so take advantage of it. Everyone who is in there is having a struggle or a fear of some sort. So have an amazing afternoon. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.